This is the yearly reading for Aquarius. I'm going to give you a tarot card, a universal message, and a love message for each season. I'm going to go by season, and I'm starting with Capricorn season since it is in January. This is going to be a very fruitful time for you. A time where you can really reap a lot of reward, a lot of abundance. This is also half of your season in January. Your season starts in January, and this is going to be a time where a new cycle begins for you. I also feel like you're going to have a lot of resources and a lot of doors opening for you moving forward. Just whatever you plant in this season, you will see growth. You will see a abundance. You will see a lot of change, positive change, a lot of positive growth. And I see that the finances are going to be good in Capricorn season. And I see that the good fortune is going to continue in Capricorn season. For relationships, I feel like whatever relationship you start at this time will be very beneficial and it's going to grow. This may be the person you end up having a child with. And if you're already in a relationship, you may be talking about becoming more committed or what you can do to advance in your relationship to have more resources and to have more growth. A lot of positive growth coming in for the Capricorn season, approaching your Aquarius season. And I do feel like this energy will be also affecting Aquarius season. You're going to start to see a lot of changes coming in from the season prior to your season. The universal message I have for you is the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. And the love message I have for you is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. For Aquarius season, this is going to be a time where you are very clear on what it is that you want moving forward. You're going to be receiving a lot of messages from the universe as to what it is that you should do. A lot of psychic dreams. I feel like your dreams are going to be very important. Your daydreams also. And I feel that this is also going to be a time where you receive the information that you need in order to move forward, whether that be in a relationship or in a business or career situation. I also feel like you're going to be able to move forward with intention, and your intuition is going to be very strong. You're going to be very empathetic at this time. Be sure to listen to your intuition because I feel like it's definitely going to guide you towards what you need, toward the answers that you need, toward the things that you're looking for. Especially when it comes to your love life, I feel like it's definitely going to guide you toward the direction that you need to go in. The universal message I have for you is my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. And your love message is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. For Pisces season, you have the Six of Cups. I feel like this is going to be a time where a lot of people from the past may be returning, lovers from the past. Situations from the past may also be returning, opportunities from your past. I feel like you may be reconnecting with people who you used to date or who used to be your friends. And I also feel like these are definitely people who were meaningful to you, people who you had a very strong connection with. This can also be a very nostalgic month and a month where you can receive another opportunity to accomplish something that you wanted to manifest in the past, or an opportunity that you thought was no longer present for you. You will be able to have a second chance with it. And it's also definitely going to be a time where you have a second chance to Get involved in something that resonates with your heart, whether that be a person or a career choice or just something that you wanted to work on a personal level. I feel like you're going to be able to have a second opportunity at making it come to fruition. The message from the universe is, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. And the love message is, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. The message for Aries season. You have the Page of Pentacles. This is going to be a good time to initiate anything that has to do with money. Any career change that you want to make, this will be a good month to make it. I also feel like your money is going to be stable at this time, and there will be more resources, more abundance, and also your manifestation powers are going to be very strong at this time, especially when it comes to things that you've already tried to work on, that you've already tried to build. This can be a good time for that to come to fruition. Also a very good time to spend one-on-one time with people that you care about, whether that be family, friends, or whoever you're in a relationship with, or maybe dating. You're going to be spending a lot of time in person with this person. And it can also be a very good month for setting intentions for whatever it is that you want to come to fruition next. I feel like you will be having that complementary energy moving forward. When it comes to your universal message, it is, when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. And your love message is, flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. For Taurus season. You have the Knight of Pentacles. This can be a time where you start to see a lot of the things that you set in motion for yourself, the seeds that you planted previously bring fruit, bear fruit. I also feel like you can have more money, more stability in your finances. Also another good month for stability, another good month for being one-on-one with people, and also the relationships and interactions that you can have with people that you date or whoever you may be with at this time can be more physical and less emotional. It can be more of a time where you show how you feel, or they show how they feel to you through physical action, whether that be hugs and kisses or just spending a lot of one-on-one time with you. It can be a very detached time when it comes to the emotions, but a very grounded and secure, stable time for you in your life in general. And I feel like you're definitely going to have something to offer, and you'll be receiving offers from others that are more about stability and security and long term. Also, anything that you may be growing at this time will last the test of time. You can really bear fruit from this situation. You can set something in motion in your life that brings about stability very easily for you at this time. It brings about a lot of abundance. Your universal message is, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. And the love message is, children. Your love life is being affected by children. For Gemini season, you have the Six of Pentacles. This is going to be a very harmonious time for you. I feel like these 3 months, these 3 seasons that I just read are going to be very stabilizing when it comes to the finances. A lot of abundance, harmony. You're going to feel that your relationships are very even, that they are very good at reciprocation. You're very supported, stable, and secure in the relationships that you establish of all kind. It could be with co-workers, with work, with your business associates, with your lover, with your family. I feel like you're going to have a lot of harmony and support at this time, and you're going to have a lot of resources. Also a very good time to manifest. I really feel like this is going to be a time where you build yourself up, not just financially, but also emotionally. You're going to be very grounded, very logical on how you see relationships and how you move forward with them. And you're also going to see what relationships are going to be long-term and what relationships are going to be short-term. Definitely going to be a time where you're going to be more about quality than you are quantity. You're going to really see things for what value they have, especially when it comes to your relationships and your associations in business. The love message I have, the universal message I have is true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feeling, live below the triggers. And the love message I have is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. For Cancer season. I have the 5 of Cups. I feel like this is going to be a time where certain things that are not working out for you, you are going to release them. Anything that you have been putting your energy into and you did not see anything come to fruition of it, you did not see any results, I feel like you're definitely going to be letting it go. And I feel like there may be some disappointment accompanied by letting these things go. But just know that what you are releasing is only going to make room for what is really supposed to be with you. I feel like some of you may be holding on to things not because they are bringing value to your life, but because you are emotionally attached to them. I feel like once these things or these people exit your life, you're going to be able to enjoy the things that really are valuable. You're going to be able to recognize what is valuable, what you value currently, and what you do not. And I feel like some of you may be changing career, but for a lot of you, I feel like this definitely will be on an emotional level. You will be exiting certain relationships, whether that be friendships or a relationship, romantic relationship you may be in, if it is no longer serving you. And this would be a good month to cut anybody off if you have been thinking about walking away. The energy is definitely there for it. The universal message for this time is the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. And the love message is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. For Leo season. When it comes to your tarot card, you have the World. This is definitely going to be a time of a lot of change, a lot of shift, a lot of newness. I feel like whatever is no longer serving you will leave. And I definitely feel like this is going to be a new cycle for you. You're starting off a new beginning. A lot of you will be receiving a lot of change in your life. And it's some of you, it may be sudden change, but just know that anything that leaves your life or anyone who leaves your life at this time was no longer resonating with you. And it was no longer going to help you grow. I also feel like you're going to be put on a different track at this time. A track that resonates more with your heart. And you're going to be able to let go of the things that are not helping you on a physical level. I feel like the previous season, you're going to be letting go on an emotional level, but this season is going to be the actual physical, tangible changes. So try to be flexible and open-minded during this time because you may be going through a time of transformation. The message from the universe is, I surrender to a power greater than me. And the love message is, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. For Virgo season, the tarot card I have for you is the 3 of Pentacles. This is going to be a time of rebuilding for you. I feel like you're going to be building in a different direction. You're going to be starting anew in whatever direction it is that you've chosen to go in. And if this is a relationship, a new relationship, you're definitely going to be building this relationship up slowly but steadily. And it's definitely going to be a relationship that brings about more value and more stability and security as time goes by. And if you are in a relationship that has been struggling or just in a relationship in general. This is going to be a time of restructuring, of resparking the relationship, of spending more time together, and also of rebalancing situations. The change will happen for the better, but it's definitely going to be a slow change. But just know that the relationship will continue to grow and thrive between you and this person. The universal message I have for you is obstacles are detours in the right direction, and the love message is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. For Libra season, the Ace of Swords is your tarot card. This is going to be a month where you start to see things from a different perspective, whether that be a relationship or how you go about being in relationships, or the type of people that you may be attracted to may be changing at this time. Your next love may vary from your usual type. I also feel like you're going to be re-inspired to be more creative, to move forward in a more logical way, in a more inspired way. I also feel like this is going to be a month of a lot of communication, a lot of news, good news. And I'm also sensing that it's going to be a time where you just start to see things from a fresh perspective. You may have a change of mind when it comes to certain things that before you may not have wanted to see in a different light. And I also feel like this is going to be a time where you initiate things when it comes to the intellectual. You may be trying to start up a business or some type of side business that can make you some more money. I definitely feel like it's going to be something creative. The universal message is, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my preconceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. And the love message for you is, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. For Scorpio season, you have 5 of Wands. This can be a bit of an edgy time for you. Be sure to stay away from petty conflicts, stay away from arguments, from anybody who may be in a negative vibration, anybody who may be trying to bring you down. This may be a good time to keep your thoughts to yourself, to keep your plans to yourself, because I feel like you may end up in petty arguments with people. And that can be all types of people, your co-workers, your partner, your family. I just feel like it's going to be a bit of an edgy time for you. And also, this can be a time where if you do end up having these arguments with these people, it feels as though it's a win-lose situation. Yes, you won the argument and you made your point, but now this person feels defeated and they no longer want to be in a relationship, or they no longer want to talk about the situation. You may end up shutting somebody down very easily. So just be mindful of that. Try to stay away from anything that can possibly blow up into something bigger. The universal message I have for you is, I am the dreamer of my dream. And the love message is, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And finally, for Sagittarius season, I have the 10 of Swords. Be mindful of betrayal at this time, of sudden endings. Be mindful of people from the past who may have betrayed you, trying to come back, trying to get you back into their life, get back into your good graces. Be mindful of anything that you may sign, any communications. Be sure to read the fine print. Be sure to be mindful of who you surround yourself with. I'm feeling a bit of a liar, scammer, user type of energy coming in at this time. And there may be a lot of people jealous of you at this time. Also be mindful of that. And I feel like it may even be a friend that starts to show signs of jealousy. Just be mindful. I feel like there may be some betrayal trying to come into your life. Be mindful of who you trust at this time. And I'm feeling this more, it could be newer people. I don't feel like it's somebody who you've been with for a while. So be mindful of new people. Be mindful of old people also, just to be safe. Just make sure that you double check everything this month. I feel like there may be some negative energy trying to come in. And when it comes to your relationships, try to stay away from arguments or from really big negative situations manifesting. Anything that you do have to say, don't wait until you're ready to blow up to say it, because I feel like it may not work out in a good way. It may not work out if you do it that way this time. So in order to avoid a separation of any kind, try to speak up as soon as you feel that something is wrong. Especially these last 2 seasons of the year, try to be mindful of it, you know? When it comes to the universal message, energy flows where my intention goes. And for the love message, it's finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.